Hello, I'm Dr. Road from Electric Bike Master Books. When the nominal voltage of electric mobility exceeds 48 volts, a 12-volt system is used for lights, turn signals, and brake lights. This voltage reduction is achieved using a step-down converter. There are 4-wire and 3-wire types, with the 3-wire type being the most common. I've connected a 12-volt step-down converter to the electric bike. The 12-volt step-down converter typically uses automotive connectors, commonly found in motorcycles. If you're not using a clamp tool, make sure to solder the connections. To prevent the connector terminals from coming loose, I recommend sealing the back with a glue gun. Using a 12-volt power source, I connected an LED light bar that uses 12 volts to the bike. When the high-level brake connector on the controller receives a 12-volt positive polarity, it gets a brake signal and cuts off power to the motor. Typically, a motorcycle brake lever switch is used, but a 2-pin magnetic switch can also be used for electric bikes. This setup allows you to use the 12-volt system to input brake signals into the controller and activate the brake light. Recently, turn signal relays that can handle up to 60 volts have become available. However, most turn signal relays still use 12 volts. Connect the 12-volt power to the turn signal input and connect only the turn signal positive to the output. Looking at the monitor connector, you'll see a connector where the red cable is cut and connected in the middle. This connector carries the battery voltage to the monitor via the positive cable. Disconnect this connector and cut it in half, then reconnect it as shown in the diagram. When the switch is pressed, power is also supplied to the DC step-down converter. This setup can be used for a push button or key switch to start the bike. This time, I decided to use a regular lock switch instead of a key switch. Since I'm not using a key, I'll hide the switch in a location only I know. We've covered the 12-volt wiring types for electric bikes. Using this setup, you can install 12-volt heated grips for warm hands on cold days and enjoy cool LED lights at night. Discover the basics of electric mobility with the Master Books series, available now on Amazon or Kyobo Bookstore. Subscribing and liking the video greatly supports our production efforts. I'm In Quan Wong. Thank you for watching.